In this video, we'll do a couple more practice problems with algebra and circles from chapter 11 and 14. In this first problem, we have a circle with a center point of O, and we have three different radii that are drawn. One is drawn 90 degrees to chord AB. Chord AB is 8x plus 4. The radii is 10, and this little piece right in here is 4, and we want to solve for x. The first thing we can do is take this right triangle right in here, and we know that one side is 10, because this is a radii, and if this length is 4, and the whole thing must add up to 10, then this little part here must be 6. It doesn't look like it from the picture, but that's what it must be. So we have a triangle with a 6 and a 10, and we can use the Pythagorean formula to figure out this third side over here, its actual length. A squared, b squared, c squared, and we can see that the actual length is 8. Now what we can do is to say if all of AB is 8x plus 4, EB, this little part right here, will be exactly half. It's exactly half when a radii is perpendicular to the chord. It cuts the chord exactly in half. It has to be a 90-degree angle. So this little part right here, 4x and 2. And that will equal 8, which we have determined that length is. And we can do things to both sides and solve for x. 3 over 2 as an improper fraction, or 1.5 as a mixed number. Again, in this picture, we have a circle with center point O. This time it has a radius of 13. And we have a chord where the radius hits at 90 degrees. That means it bisects the chord. And we're trying to find this little piece out here. This little piece is 12, which means the other piece of the chord is also 12. It's bisected. And I have another little right triangle, which I can bring out to the side here and do my Pythagorean formula in order to figure out the third side. A squared, b squared, c squared, and the third side is 5. Now that I know that this length is 5 right in here, then and I also know that the radius is 13, that means the 5 plus the 3x plus 1 must total 13. I can combine like terms and solve it out for 7 over 3 as an improper fraction, or 2 1/3 as a mixed number. In this picture here, we have a circle with center O, and we are told that arc AB is congruent to arc CD. If that's the case, then what we also know is that chord AB is congruent to chord CD. And also, if there were a central angle, that would be congruent to the other central angle. The other thing that we know is if these arcs or chords are the same length, then their distance from the center of the circle is also the same. So anything that seems like it must also be equal probably is equal. Equal chords, equal distances from the center. So we can set these two distances equal to each other, do things to both sides, and solve out for x equal to 2. In this problem, we have a circle with center point O, and we have two tangent segments. The reason I know they're tangent segments is that they intercept the circle at a 90-degree angle to the radius. That's what makes them tangent. And we are also told that this major arc, more than 180 degrees, is which requires 3 letters to say what we're talking about, ADC, is equal to 200 degrees. And also that this angle out here, angle B, is 6x plus 3, and we need to solve for x. So the first thing we can see is that an entire circle is 360 degrees. So if this is a major arc of 200, the remaining arc must be 160, so it adds up to 360 degrees. Which means that the central angle must also be 160 degrees. The central angle is the same as the intercepted arc. Now, something else we've learned from geometry is that a quadrilateral, that would be a 4-sided figure, all of the interior angles together add up to 360 degrees. That's sides minus 2, 4 minus 2, times 180. So I have a 90, a 160, and a 90, and a 6x plus 3, and those all add up to 360 degrees, and I can solve it out. So I can combine like terms, do things to both sides, and solve for x is 17 over 6 as an improper fraction, or 2 and 5/6 as a mixed number. In this problem, we are told that AB is a tangent segment, and we are given the radius of the circle, center O. Radius of the circle is 9, the tangent segment is 12, and we're trying to find this length right here, x, which is from the outside of the circle to B. The first thing that we can do is we can take this entire right triangle, the whole right triangle, and do the Pythagorean formula. A squared plus b squared equals this entire length squared, and we can see that the entire length must be 15. Now that we know that the entire length is 15, and we know that the radius is 9, then we know that 15 equals 9 plus x, and we can solve for the x part. Even though it might not look like it in the picture, the x part will be 6.